All right. I think we're just about good to go. How's it going, everybody? We are, well, if you're in the U.S., you're halfway through the week. If you're a little farther east, then you are probably into your Thursday at this point. Either way, it's time for some Spelunky 2. Not planned. We're a little late today, but you know what? We'll try and make it work either way. Original plan was to play some Warzone, however, we're not able to get the squad together, so decided to just do this instead. Kind of gravitated more toward Spelunky recently. Anyway, I don't know, the drive to play Warzone is just kind of dissipated a little bit after about a year. Actually a little less than a year, but close to it. So here we are. We're going to do some Cosmic Ocean runs and see if we can't get any farther. Personal best is 710. We got to Cosmic Ocean on Monday, however, immediately died, so try not to do that again. Completely my fault and made a really dumb decision on the exit when I had bombs and everything. So, is what it is. We'll try and learn from that mistake and move forward. All right. Enough from me, though. Let's go ahead and dive in. Or dig in would be more appropriate, wouldn't it? All right, Jay was who we got to the Cosmic Ocean with. We'll switch it out. I tend to just play randomly on characters. I don't have a favorite. Although Manfred's probably the most consistent one, or maybe it's just the one I've used the most. Maybe there's stats in the game somewhere. Just one sec. Even though I'm streaming to multiple places, I still like to keep Twitch chat open just because of the better Twitch TV emotes there. That is definitely one thing they win at. And each platform has their merits, but since we're on all three, we try to, you know, give a happy medium in between. All right, let's do it. The other option we might try for is the City of Gold. Still haven't gone there. There's a character unlock associated with it, so still on the to-do list. But I will probably have to look up how to do it. I hear a Percy. But Percy, you're kind of costly to save. Only option I can think of is like throwing something down there to hit the bones and then hit Percy with a rock, which I just threw earlier. So that's not gonna. But it's a thought next time we have this layout. Oh wait, here we go. We're gonna have to try and snipe Percy with this jar. It might prove to be difficult. Yeah. Alright, well, it was a good try. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, since it appears he's cut off anyway. Taking my souvenir rock. Hopefully we don't have another round of stalling out at the tide pool like I've had as of late. Oh man, you've got a lot of bombs, sir. I kind of want these bombs. Maybe I can get the shopkeep into the tiki trap. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want your key, man. I just wanted your stuff. Just wanted your stuff. Alright, we get a consolation prize. Well, shoot. How are we gonna do this? Uh-oh. Okay. We're leaving, I get it. Spiky shoes. I know as soon as I... This mole is going to be a thorn in my side. Actually, good. Good, good, good. Alright, Mr. Mole. I'm ready to murder you. Or sacrifice you, more like it. We could try for just the double. Well, alright, you made your choice. Alright, we're gonna go for the full Mad Lad strat. Come on, Yang. Come on. Come up on the altar. Oh! Alright, screw it. That was the full chaos mode. Too bad it did not net us a Kapala right away, but it's a damn good start. A little low on health. We'll make do. Get bopped. I was just going to say, the worst part of stealing on 1-2 is that what you'll often find is this key, and therefore the Uja Eye is on this level. Oh, I'm blind. That just totally blended in with the background. All right. Brown tiki trap on brown canvas background. Get out of here, mole. That was the warm-up run. No, this is the one. Definitely never expect my first run to be a banger. Not reached that level of Spelunky enlightenment just yet. And it may be a while. But even if I do go off of like active rotation for streaming with Spelunky, I'll probably keep playing it. It's just a good game. Frustrating sometimes, but it's a good game. All right. A damsel. Are you worth... Probably not. Different story if it's a turkey or something, just because you can take it with you. jetpack is nice, but we're going to probably hold out for Vlad's cape. Again, not really a huge reason to steal on 1-2. The jetpack would be nice. Did that? I was saying. Guess that one already went off. That one didn't. Sorry, turkey. Right, grab that. Well, not going back up there. How did Yang get himself into that spot? I wonder. It's that cave magic. Do we want to fry some turkeys? Is this worth it? Or we just take the healthier one and leave? Wait, can we carry both? What am I talking about? Turkey stacking time. Called me crazy when I said I could stack 2 turkeys. Alright, we need a skull from here. And I don't trust that other arrow trap, so we're just gonna throw a preemptive one. And we were right. Bombs we can buy. Certainly okay with that, especially because the Ujat Eye is behind that wall, or behind the store rather. Get turkey punched. Or turkey headbutt. Okay, let's think about this for a minute. Actually, probably not a whole lot of thinking required. Need a bomb up here. Alright, we can meter bomb any of this, but we need to do it probably at that stone if possible. So we'll throw the bomb here, do this. Whew. Dicey, but hey, we got it done. Alright, I'm gonna need the turkey. Stay there. Grab the key. I think we can do this without a rope. Oh yeah. Little did you know, Spelunky's a survival horror game with all the resource management. Let's grab our other turkey friend. If I get punched with this, it'll suck, but we'll try it. We'll greed. Greed a little bit for the cash. I gotta do this whole dance again. Come up here, put the turkey down, grab the thing, jump back up here, grab the turkey. Bop. Oh, you're dead. Oh, wait. There are too many lizards here. Oh, sloppy. I'm dead. Like I said, too many lizards. Too many lizards. The amount of lizards is too damn high, as they say. I'm trying to think if there's any characters I haven't used. Probably Coco, because she has the lemur or whatever on her back. I feel like that would be really, like, counterproductive, because that could actively blind you from seeing stuff. Yeah, let's go with Tina. Safety first. She's wearing bright yellow. We have a bunch of bad runs with a character in a row. They're cursed for the night, and I probably won't use them again. It's just how it is. Wow. Well, this layout's not fun. We can go left side. Or we have to go left side, otherwise we will take damage. My rock. Surprised I actually got him to land there. That's pretty good. Alright. Beautiful. We'll grab Poochie. Ooh. That mole. Almost. Probably would have been okay, since we had the 1 health coming back regardless. This is one of those stores where it's like, I have to steal. Because the big bomb box is 10k by itself. Oh, I'm screwed. Actually, give me this. Okay. Where is... Okay, there it is. As long as the shopkeep doesn't find his way down, we'll be fine. But every now and then, they just find a way. There is at least a spider web, so you have some modicum of protection. But early paste, 12 bomb box. The game's just tempting you at that point. It's like, you sure you don't want to steal? Live a little. Worthless compass. There is a shrine below, so ideally we'd like to get that. I think we can bomb right here. Let's try it. Oh, rip lizard. Unnecessary bomb, but I was trying to see if I could get the lizard as well to drop down. No matter. Hello, good sir. How are you this Wednesday evening? Well, I'm doing all right, Craft. Had originally planned to play Warzone, but we've stumbled our way into Spelunky. But didn't want... I was like super indecisive. So like, do I still stream? And I was like, you know what? I should just play Spelunky because otherwise the indecisiveness will just, make me annoyed. How are you? Is it Thursday yet in Australia? I assume it is. Slipped and accidentally fell into Spelunky. There are worse things. For sure. 10 a.m. Thursday. Well, good morning to you. You, working hard today? Holding out for Friday. You're closer than I am at this point. Hardly working. That's what I like to hear, man. I lately have not been... I cannot say that I've hardly been working. Thought I disabled those, but okay. So, with the fact that we're on Facebook as well as everything else... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. We're okay, we're okay. Come this way, come this way. It's been mental here for 2 weeks. Well, at least you get a little bit of a reprieve. And we are forgiven. Actually, before I forget, I want to fix that. Go to Facebook settings. Likes. Ah, there we go. All right. You haven't? Well, now your 14th follower. Well, nice. Thank you. I'm debating on whether to keep it on because it's real names and all that, so I can certainly remove that. If you're conscious about such things. Because that was kind of the idea, because Facebook is ultimately real people. Either way, thank you, and welcome to yet another version of my stream. Alrighty. Alright, we've got pace, so there you go. Here's your free bomb. Enjoy that. But yeah, Facebook is kind of weird. Basically, you don't get any discoverability on most of your streams. Or actually, you don't get traction on your page unless you advertise. Let me put it that way. And they have enough money, and I don't want to pay them. That's just how it is. All right, we did it. Well, Monty's dead. Settle for a hired hand. Overall, not too bad with the skeleton key coming out of here. So... don't even get any ideas, man. I'm just going to get down here real quick. All right, where is that prison at? That is the most important thing here. All right, torch with the magma man. Bam. Come on, man. I ever mentioned that I hate hired hands for that very reason? There's other people pages with your name. Fake news. Yeah, privacy is a lie. It really is. I'm not delusional. At least most of the time. Maybe I am. Oh, there's other pages with that exact name. Got it. Now I understand. Most of the other pages were like from countries that were not the US, if I'm remembering correctly when I was doing research. But my searching was not all about Facebook when I first started, because Facebook streaming wasn't really a thing. Oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. Like, how specific of a name do you need? Damn. You know what the real thing is? What you do. I just need to get famous enough to where I can copyright my name and then sue everyone. That's the American way. Alright, let's not greed. I feel like it's also luck of the draw as well. Begs the question, how many other craft TVs are there? The real winners are people who somehow got like their just one of you? Well, that's enough. I'm kidding. Do I know? Yeah. I know Yahtzee, who Yahtzee is. Zero punctuation. Or yeah, he could very well. I'm sure that Mattel knows exactly who he is. Yeah, whether they actually decide to do anything about it is, you know, another thing entirely. Oh, that sucks. Please don't blow me up. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna leave with our life. Not the drill level, so it's on 2-4. Not everyone is Disney, thankfully. True. I don't know. I mean, I'm just going by American companies. Like, I feel like that's the prerequisite to, you know, want to be lawsuit happy. Like, between Microsoft, Google, Oracle, like, between any of, like, the larger companies like that, at any given time, there's a lawsuit going on. Oh, hey, got a Capello. Nice. Also, can you punch down just one more time? Thank you. Jelly. Delicious. Companies have done things so parents name their babies after stuff. True. I mean, it's really their own fault. Oh no. That was some bullshit. Still my fault for shorting the jump. But I saw how bad that was gonna go, and I guess I didn't look because I was already on a conveyor. Alright, Tina gets one more try before she is declared cursed. And therefore dead to us. Figuratively. She was just literally dead to us, but... we'll try again. Yeah. Can't have your cake and eat it too if you're a large company, but, I mean, really they do sometimes. Pretty unexciting 1-1. And that's okay. Do I have a Switch? I do. I have been playing through Super Mario Sunshine in my off time as of late. Am I getting Pokemon Snap? Tomorrow, probably not. Will I consider it at some point? Maybe. Combined with that, before you grab your pitchfork, I did not own a Nintendo 64 until after, like, it was already, like, not popular anymore. So the nostalgia factor isn't quite there. Those are fighting words to some people, though. You didn't like Pokemon Snap? What? Never owned any Nintendo consoles. Yeah, I liked Pokemon, but my experience with it was like red, blue, yellow on the Game Boy. You had a Master System. Now you're speaking my language. Even though it was technically my brother's, but... Alright, this guy's got too many bombs. He needs to give up some of them. Oh, uh-oh. This could end badly. You stay up there freezing things, please. You know, let's get out of the dark area. Only Game Boy until I bought a PlayStation secondhand in high school, and then nothing until I got a Wii. So I kind of inherited an Atari. This is by virtue of having well, I have one brother who's very close in age, and then I have another one who's much older. So by virtue of that, we had an Atari, and I don't remember exactly which one it was because I was so young. That was the first console that I knew of. And then we got a Master System, and then we had a Sega Genesis, which, again, you could tell which one, you could tell when I grew up. After that, we had the Genesis, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Actually, you know what? Last one the family bought was the PS2. So after that was kind of, you're on your own in terms of buying stuff, buying games and consoles and things. So went through all the PlayStation consoles, dabbled with the GameCube, secondhand, of course. Didn't have much on the Master System. I thought it was... Actually, I know where the Master System is. It's... I think it's with my oldest brother at this point. Hopefully he just shoots the shield. I don't think he will, but... Yeah, I can't remember too much of the Master System. Why'd I do that? Climb back up there. Oh, God. Oh, man, I forgot about him. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I think we might have to kill a shopkeep. Oh, God, please stop. Please stop. That didn't make it better. Actually, come over here. Come into the spikes. Come to the spike pit. I haven't hurt either of them. They just forget? Come on, buddy. Come on. Just come over here. Just, come on. You can do it. This is a predicament now. We got a minute to figure this out. Just come on. Come into the spikes. Or do they not realize they can't make that jump, I don't think. Yeah, because they can't grab ledges. That makes sense. Well, there's one. Close. Alright, I think we can waste like 1 or 2 more bombs. Yeah, bastard. Alright, well this is a spicy run now. I have to look at the list of Master System games, but we had quite a few. I just remember played a lot of Alex Kidd in High Tech World. Hey, Kapala. However, we're not going to get a new Jedi, so... Alright, Mr. Ghost. I need you to come up here, bud. We can make do. If we have enough bombs, we can always bomb down into Vlad's Tower. Only had a Simpsons game and it didn't play. All right, let's do a little let's do a little look over here. One sec. All right, so we had Alex Kidd in Miracle World. We had Fantasy Zone, even though there's no picture of it. Drove a little spaceship around. Images are so small, but... Hey, look, it's me. Did I see the Alex Kidd remaster coming for Switch? I did not. That's interesting. I'm trying to think of what else we had. We had Penguin Land. Which I don't think it was kind of like a partial puzzle game. There's another one I'm thinking of, and I need to see a picture of it. Suppose we could look at the more boring list of this. I would say probably we had somewhere around 10 to 15 games. All right, what's the link, Craft? Ah, okay. Switch advertisement. Miracle World remake trailer. I know. I don't have sound on my secondary PC, so just taking a quick look at it. At least they have Junkin. Wait, was there a switch to the old graphics? Because I don't remember all those item boxes, though. Probably thinking of a different game in the series, because they were all kind of different. Taking liberties, maybe. Yeah, that's how I kind of felt. It was just like... I'm interested. I don't know how I feel about the art. But hey, if it comes out and, you know, I hear that it's really good, then we could always consider it. You know, put it into the backlog with everything else. I'd be interested in some 2D platforming. I mean, not opposed to it. Do like me some retro games or retro style games. You're Ames, aren't you? I am not Colonel Ames, despite what you may have heard from Revolver Ocelot. Especially on the Switch for portability. Absolutely. Yeah, that's like the preferred way to do indie games nowadays, which is interesting. Sorry, we had to do it. Well, this is, like I said, this is now a spicy run. We're fully committed to it. You were in for Warzone, FYI. I waited about a half hour and didn't see anybody, so I was kind of not wanting to start. Oh well. Damn it. A little delayed due to children's baseball. Well, it's always the damn kid's fault. Up 7-4 in the ninth. Lost 8-7. Oh, that's sad. I mean, do they care about losing at that point? Or are they just kind of there to have fun still? Like, what? Spelunky is the true battlefield. I mean, it kind of is. Alright, Tina's cursed. It's kind of in between. Like the kids who have their parents who forced them into sports and stuff. A little more competitive at 8, 9 years old. Kids actually pitch. I'm trying to remember, like, I remember doing like coach pitch baseball, where it's the coach literally underhanding it to you. That was like one season, but yep. That was last year. Well, I'll make you a deal, General Orimov. I may not be streaming tomorrow, but if you're around for Warzone, I should be. Off-stream memes. Or at least not scheduled to stream. Alright, bombs are always good. Let's grab Poochie. Anyway, also, actually, going back to the previous subject, because you'll also find this interesting. I did not know, it was brought to my attention by Kraft here in chat that they are doing an Alex Kidd in Miracle World remake. And I found that quite interesting. Yeah, that property hasn't been touched in what? I mean, what was the last, like... Has there been an Alex Kidd game since the Genesis? Clearly haven't learned my lesson about stealing. Alright, well, you're dead. Just go ahead and throw that down there. Looks like... I was gonna say... Never mind. What's over here? This roof part is what threw me off. Alright, we're alive. For now. Off you go. Alright, the real goal is to be forgiven and not make this a spicy run again. See if we can accomplish that. Very nice. Spicy runs are fun. I do enjoy them. They're just like they're very short-lived. Really mole. All right, this mole's gonna die now. I don't think unless he surfaces here, I can't get. All right, deal with you in a minute. Gotta make some quick sacrifices. I didn't even care. Even if it takes me down to 1 health, I'm still murdering him. Oh god. Alright. We're gonna do this legal no matter what. The spice is not with me. This is not Dune, therefore the spice is not with us. You know, I will credit actually one thing. You know, like, sometimes you, like, say video games, you know, don't, like, teach you anything or whatever, but to be fair, I would not know what Dune was if not for video games. Because there was the version of Dune for the Sega Genesis that I played. And also, the fact that it was I don't know if the Genesis version was, but at least the PC one was made by Westwood, which ended up being creators of Command & Conquer, which is one of my favorite franchises ever. Too bad it's basically dead now. Other than CNC Remastered. Onslaught Nuketown it is for me. It's not a bad way to level Battle Pass. But, no, do you, are you available tomorrow, General Urumov? Don't know if you heard me at that point. Possibly. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. A work thing. Ah, gotta get rid of that job thing. Well, what time? I mean, you're on call this week, so am I. But not like 24/7. Just during the hours of work. Alright, we're gonna be good and we're not gonna steal. Because we can afford the two things we want. Won't greed for extra bombs. Where is... I think it might be up and right. Nope, all the way up here. It's unfortunate since there's also a Kali shrine here. Not gonna get anything out of it. Well, I can certainly play around dinner hours tomorrow until you need to go. Alright, couldn't have bought that other bomb box. Along with the other remakes. Where's the Dune remake? That's probably in line past, like you'd probably see Yeah, the game, not the TV show. Most certainly not the book. I think there was a movie too. Yeah. Because I missed out on like having a PC when the actual like RTS game was out. Yeah, earlier I was talking about I wouldn't have known what Dune was if not for the version that came out for the Sega Genesis. As stripped down as it was, because consoles. I think we might go for some turkey stacking. We got a mummy game with the Tom Cruise movie, and that was left field totally. I didn't even know there was a game. I didn't even watch the movie. I was like, we don't need to retread. Like, because I don't even think it was like, I would say, like, it was more like spiritual successor / reboot, right? Not in any way connected to the original Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, you know. You aren't the character, you're just a merc. Certainly an interesting take. They don't want to try and get Tom Cruise's likeness. He probably costs too much. That was the real reason. I have no idea. I'm just making that up. Oh, come on. All right. When in doubt, use a lizard. Dead. I don't even know why I'm still carrying 2 turkeys. Yeah, I'll just bomb them at the end. Alright, we've got paste again, so that's wonderful. I've got 15 bombs, so we'll just take the free kill. Boom, gone. And some home cooking. Was the Tom Cruise Mummy movie any good? I barely even, like, it was such an afterthought. I think I was just so, as General Oromov says, I think I was so just distraught that Brendan Fraser wasn't in it. Alright, no skeleton key. Feels bad. Oh, come on. As much as I like the music in here, it's not a fun time. Alright, so we've got the prison located. Now you just have to find the cave. Speak it into existence, if you will. Oh. Get down there. Never watched it. I don't like Tom Cruise much in this. Like, didn't look all that appealing. Yeah, I wasn't too keen on it. Like, I looked at him and I was like, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? that's your first, if that's my first impression on a movie, probably never gonna watch it. I think critically it was like fell into like the it's okay category, but all right, let's just take one more quick look around. Item box. I think we will. What's with all the rock dogs? There needs to be a shrine in this level. Like my monster movies with a nice amount of goof to them, and this had that air of current Hollywood seriousness that's staining everything. Yeah. I mean, all Tom Cruise movies are serious, pretty much. Wow. That is something. All right, so I think we're gonna have to double jump like at the bottom. So like there, or just do that. Please don't kill me. It's a weird exit. I don't know if I've had this particular layout. I was gonna say, we didn't see the challenge on the moon last level, but that doesn't mean anything. It's a dark level, so where can we put? I didn't think this through very well, now did I? And I can't put Poochie inside. Well, actually, we can throw Poochie in here. They'll be safe. The demon won't go after him. However, we left ourselves with a lack of ropes. Got tired of all the shots in the movies making him stand above you and taller shit. I mean, yeah. I'm definitely of the mind that Tom Cruise kind of became a joke after South Park made fun of him. Alright, we need to dig down one more level. Alright, we're going for scorpion murder. Hiya. Double scorpion murder. Speaking of which, timely, they just did a Mortal Kombat movie. Or that's out, rather. All I had to say about that was why. That's fine. Maybe this will be even more ropes. Further take on Russell Crowe. I mean, making movies, singing songs, and fighting around the world. It is. And just him trying to fight everyone. That was pretty damn good. Oh no, Tugga shot himself. I can't do an accent. If I do, it's probably horrible. So, you'll have to forgive me for that. Oh, he tried. There's a shit 2v. I'm sure it is, but at least they're funny. It's the patented American does Australian accent. It gets a pass because it's hilarious. We don't need anything from there. All right, send the drill. I think my favorite part of that episode is, or at least, I can't remember if it happens multiple times, but when the one lady like notices him in public, is like, "Oh my God, it's Russell Crowe," and then just proceeds to beat the shit out of them. The worst is when an Aussie actor hams it up to American understanding of our accent for movies. Vis-a-vis Captain Boomerang is a prime example. I don't even know what Captain Boomerang is. But it sounds horribly stereotypical. Suicide Squad? Well, there you go. It was another movie I avoided. Oh, good. Explosions. The best. Oh, hey, Percy. That's an interesting place for you to be. That was his natural spawn, too. Very interesting. Alright, this will probably get me killed. I'm gonna grab Percy. Yeah, after Suicide Squad got, like, universally panned, I was just like, you know what? I'll just pass. Kind of just had a hard pass on all of the DC movies. I watched Man of Steel. Barely remember it, but I watched it. Hi, I will take your finest items. That was pretty fortunate. This is stupid. Alright, no Kapala means we can't blood farm here. Oh my God, it's Russell Crowe. Oh, blah, blah. Why don't you mind your own business, you scrotum? Ah, fantastic. I'm gonna have to watch that one, and there was one other episode I need to watch. There's I don't even remember if it's the. Hold on. Let me find it. There are just little pieces of South Park that are hilarious. And which episode is this from? The 87th episode of South Park. Red Hot Catholic Love. There's a point where like they talk about going taking the children on a Catholic boat trip, and then Randy gets like the idea of what's going to happen in his head. Let me. I want the whole clip though. I'm going to link it in a sec. General Oromov knows. All right. And that is one of the best little moments of South Park, just at the end of it too. All right. Got the cape. We've got the bow outside. Don't think we need to be here anymore. All right, we're not going to take that idol because odds are we will get murdered by the lava. Or it will flow down to a very inconvenient place. Are you worth a bomb, Monty? Probably not, but... if I think this through, then I'll have to... yeah, I don't want to explode the robot. This has just been, like, awkward areas. I mean, we do have the double jump and everything. Let me do... I think that should free Monty without killing him. One tile lower would have led to death. Kind of need the health, too, so... okay. Go ahead and drop the bow off to Waddler. Alright, we'll see if there's anything hidden up in the roof. We've got a Monty who is stuck there. That's Monty's dead. Sorry, Monty. That was a bad bomb by me. Quick, hide the evidence. Didn't happen. And I'm trying to think, like, the 87th episode of South Park. It's forever ago now. And yet, somehow the show is still relevant today. There are definitely some weaker seasons of it, but generally, like, pretty damn prolific. We can do this the simpler way, I think. So what we'll do, we'll take Olmec for a walk over here, and then we're gonna bomb the heck out of the right side, or the left side, excuse me. And yeah, this is an absolute waste of bombs, but you know what? We're gonna do it. I don't know if we need a rope. I think we do. Waste the fucking bombs. You know what? It'll be more sad if I die with them, so. Alright, I need a rope to get out of here, unfortunately. Actually, wait, no I don't. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Okay. So that is a perfectly Olmec-sized pit. It wasn't an egregious waste, but it was a waste that I feel like is worth it to make that fight simple. Knowing Spelunky, I'm going to need those bombs later. There's... Phase 3 of Olmec has way too much that's left to chance. Stupid Olmec. Does that count as blasphemy? No. Not at all. I mean, if you think about it, Olmec is kind of stupid. Just a big giant head. Yes, with a real god, Olmec might still be offended. True. Or happy that we killed that horrible copy. Find out. Nothing else to be done here. Other than to leave to the tide pool. Find out next time on Throw the Fucking Bomb. You know, I don't think you can put an F-bomb in a stream title. I feel like Twitch might not like that because it's public. But that would be a cool stream title. I hate dark levels. Alright, we're going gambling. Throw the ding-dang ba-bomb. Doesn't quite have the same force to it. Ooh, I did not mean to hit that other die a second time. Alright, my rolls are shit right now. Alright, we're just rolling. I would be so happy about a jetpack at any other time. But we already have the cape. Okay. Ooh, okay. Come here. You know what? I don't even want to take the chance. I think I did this last time I came through here, too. The mitt. Alright, any other sacrifice victims? Probably not. Also, I don't have spike shoes. I have to remind myself of that. Because it makes these dudes much more difficult to kill. Why'd I do that? All right, 6-2. We have the Star Challenge. I think I got this layout on Monday. Starting to remember Spelunky layouts, which might be a scary thought. Uh-oh. That wasn't very efficient at all. Oh god. Choking. Just kidding. Save. That was too close. Way too close. I think that Pengzi is going to get a bomb. Actually, no, we don't need to. We're cool. Okay, that looks like a safe place for the clone gun. Get wrecked. Oh, why are you up here? I don't want to get soft locked, thanks. I'm not about that. Not taking the risk. Hired hands are dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Kind of took the hit on purpose there. It's like if I jump in and make a stupid move, 1 HP is better than losing the Unk. Machete, cape. Oh, don't do that. Another mitt. All right. Oh, sucks to be you, buddy. All right, don't forget Excalibur. All right, we've got Monty, so we can kind of go for, we can go for the Hermit Crab. Very nice. More ropes. Not forgetting anything. Okay. That's fine. As long as you're down there, you can't immediately hit me. Perfect. Is the cave? Okay, cave's got to be to the left. Assuming it's on this level. Yes, it is. It's right there. Gonna leave Excalibur right here out in the open. Well, this is kind of an awkward jump, isn't it? There we go. All right, we've got pace, we got bombs. Let's see if we can do an Ankh skip. There's a couple important things I have to, always remind myself of. So first is, please don't somehow hit. Okay, that's fine. You're fine down there. First is gold in the ceiling. I think we got to do the outside. I do not like this layout. Let's double check the middle again. The middle actually looks like a winner. Then here, and then there. That should be fine. All right, so the way this works is the outside, the explosion works outside in. So if you're gonna do it toward either of the sides, you need to do the outer part first when you bomb. Otherwise, you won't be quick enough with the managing the explosions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a bomb here with the paste. Uh-oh. So you place bombs at each of the edges, and then you get back to the middle. And by blowing up the powder boxes... Is this going to drip again? No. Okay. Turkey. Interesting. We prevent it from destroying the pillar that we need in order to stay alive and have the lava just flow in all around of us. Okay. I didn't see where the door was. Come. There you go. Good job. That's a little scary. Just need to make sure we leave out this bottom door. I used to struggle all the time with the compass in this level, because it's literally pointing at a door, and you think, oh, hey, there's a red arrow. Maybe I should go out this door. However, the secret door is where we need to go, which will lead us to Kingu. As you can hear, the music's changed a bit. All right, we're going to drop Poochie off over here. Still don't have spike shoes, so we'll try and get them in the Yeti cave, assuming we make it there. Leave that there. All right, that item box is not an item box. Wait. I'm almost impressed that I was able to do that. Well, goodbye ropes. Sorry. Going down there is probably a loss of health, which we still can't afford because no Kapala. So if we can get a Kapala and replenish a bit, be much happier. But for now, time to slash the shell. Pretty good. One cycle. Alright, we don't need to keep the sword any longer if we don't want to. Sometimes I'll carry it into the ice caves for fun. I don't know. Hold on to it. So we got the Tablet of Destiny off of Kingu, which will tell us what we need to grab later. But we'll see if we get to Neo Babylon, then I'll explain that, of course. We'll give the customary waiting period at the beginning of the ice cave. There are lots of aliens, landmines, and other things, so generally like to give it a second or two before we go, because chain reaction explosions can happen, things can fall from the ceiling. It's just a whole, it's a thing like that. You come over here, please. Is the Yeti cave down there? Of course it is. Alright, that's fine. I will take that. This is a horrible entrance. Wait, what? Was there a caveman at the door? Interesting. Best music in the game, in my personal opinion. Alright, let's pop you. Should... No, it's not a kill. Well, you're stuck down there now. I hope. I'm scared. Enjoy that. There's our spike shoes. And don't want to forget our clover here. Little penguin's probably gonna die. Yeah, this is just... Penguin's dead. Don't really need the compass, but I would prefer him die. Song absolutely slaps. All right, we're gonna do something smart here, hopefully. I was just thinking, like, if I get hit by the bat and I get stun locked, I'm gonna fall into there and lose my Ankh. It says something about Spelunky, the fact that I'm just thinking about worst case scenarios all the time. Free money. Alright, sorry, buddy. But you have to die. Should we carry a landmine into Neo Babylon? No, let's not do that. That would be really stupid. Alright, I think that was everything we needed here. On 6-2 is our next little objective we need to get. Alright, we're gonna... Hold on, we're gonna wait for this to pass, and then we're gonna immediately run left. I hate Neo Babylon. Absolutely hate it. Damn it. Oh, now we have to go before that reloads. What is happening? Oh. It might just be easier to bomb right here. That whole lava situation that's happening there. It's just like I'm looking. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Okay, so Excalibur is gonna give us one good use right here. We need to find a small room. I hope it's not up there in the corner. I can't tell though, so we're gonna bomb and check it. Okay, not up there. Good to know. There's usually an elevator right next to it, too. So I'm trying to figure out... Okay, it's not there. It's probably toward the bottom. Okay, it's right below Monty. Oh, poor Monty. He's dead. Okay. This is the Ushapti room. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation. Alright, we are looking for a smiling servant of gold marked by the Ankh. Smiling gold Ankh. Smiling gold Ankh. Hey, he's right above us. Smiling gold Ankh. And we're leaving. Hear the sounds of revelry. All right, that means Madame Tuck's place here is here. Excuse me. We can wait this out. That's fine. The spacing's good enough. No matter what happens, we need to get our friend out of here. All right, we're gonna put him down over here. Oh, this alien's gonna be a problem, isn't it? We might have to just forego Madame Tusk's. So we come up from the bottom, maybe? Therefore, the aliens won't see us. Alright, we're gonna get in and get out real fast. I still don't have a Kapala. There was a shrine on 6-2, but I was so worried about getting the mount out of there. So we'll just hope for... We'll hope for some luck in the Sunken City, assuming that we get there. Okay, we're just gonna go. Okay, Tiamat's room. Just gotta get out of here. And this particular mount can fly. Alright, this is all about timing. So forgive me if I take a second to just concentrate. Okay. I kind of like hum the rhythm in my head as that's going, so I don't like to talk during that. I've messed it up exactly one time, and I hope to never have to do that again. To the Sunken City we go. To the place with the creepiest aesthetic in the game, I'd have to say, or at least that I've seen so far. Maybe it's just the fact that I know what's here and what's at stake. Alright. Gosh, what I wouldn't give for a damsel to sacrifice right now. Alright, we will be crushed if we stay in that spot. Oh, okay. Looks like the sun challenge is here, so need to do that. We also need to find Waddler somewhere in this level. Let's try and get this done first. Oops. Gotta pay the lady. Alright, so we're going to try and run top left side. We're going to throw a paste bomb at the enemy spawner. Okay, that's fine. Still fine. Still fine. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay. Relatively safe. When I say relatively, I mean relatively. Wait, can that body hit me? I hope not. Okay. That is always unbelievably tense. Level 55, 798 eliminations. Good job, zombie killing. Alright, we've got the Arrow of Light. We need to find Waddler. Looked like he might have been up and left. Not sure. Teammate had half that. Well, did you shame them then? You're not at a good spot, are you? Oh, get out. I just don't like this frog. Okay. That hurt a lot. I underestimated the reach just a little bit. Hold on. Shit. We need to go. I just saw it at the last second. Okay, no poison. Good. Get out. Okay, we've got the Arrow of Light and the bow. This is the last component we need. We just need to get through and kill Hundun. And boy, do I need health. The arrow traps here are poisonous. So if we get hit by that, we immediately have to go searching for the damsel. Can I? Alright, let's do this. Speaking of damsels, you're not in a very good place, Percy. I don't think 1 health is going to make the difference. Those will probably be my last words before I die. Alright, poison arrow trap right above. Seen. Those things like to jump like that. Damn it. Alright, we should be able to get through here still. Just gonna do some renovations here. It's fine. I don't even want to risk searching. Okay, so that's 7-3 complete. It's time for Hundun, and the goal of this is we have to get to the top and carry that bow all the way up. I got really lucky last time that it fell on the floor in the right place. because there's a floor of spikes that rises up and chases you the entire way. So you have to be quick and not, also you have to dodge Hundun. Or Hundun, if you're, I think that's the correct pronunciation. I'd have to look that up. All right. This is bad already. Okay, good. Thank you for triggering that arrow trap. Perfect. Fuck. I thought I was clear. Well, I should bring the bow up to us then, right? We just wait for... Just wait for him to come up. I think this works. Not tested it before. 4 health in a dream. Do some push-ups while we wait. Oh, I heard it. One thing I didn't do very well was check. Okay, so I don't see any smashers. Do see the arrow. I don't think that'll be a problem. Alright, shit's serious now. We have the mitt, so that will cause a little bit of a problem with our trajectory on our bombs, but should be able to get by just fine. We just can't get hit too much. I think we can kind of... Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. Okay. The heads alternate in shooting? I think they do. Snakehead shoots. Snakehead shoot again. Okay, there's one head. At that point, we just pray that we don't get hit. If you're ducked here, you're reasonably safe, as far as I've experimented with. I'm going to wipe my hands off so I don't let go of that. Palms sweaty. Also, don't hit end adventure. Pretty sure it confirms that, though. I don't know how close they'll get. Okay, so we're gonna have to drop bombs off the side. Whoop. Gotta wait now. Missed. That'll hit. That should do it. Okay, we are going to hope that the bow somehow made it up to the top without getting crushed. If it did, we're going. If it didn't, it'll be sad. Bow did not make it. Rip. Well, unfortunately, came in here with 1 health. All this cash. So you're not... I wonder if... I should have checked the bottom before I started fighting. I wonder if they crushed it. Well, that's a feels bad. We'll have to take We'll have to take the win this way. No cosmic ocean for us. Pretty sure, wait, that is the bottom of the level. We can't bomb down or anything like that. Dwayne Bow. I mean, it's kind of like Dwayne Bow. It's non-existent right now. Alright, well, it's a win, but it's not the win we wanted. For those that don't know, you can get Classic Guy if you beat Hundun for the first time. What was our final score anyway? Yeah, I really wonder if the final boss just crushed the bow. It gives you 200k. Money! Alright, I was law-abiding. I was a king. I liked pets. I took my first damage on level 1-2 to a bat. I survived death once. I slayed Kingu, the queen's consort. Amazingly enough, I defeated Hundun and escaped to the surface. Cool. Rafi D. Sloth. The chillest sloth ever. Like how it just lists everything off, just cool. Just nothing else. Everybody's happy because we won. That was kind of a shame. I almost wonder if it would have been smarter to take the death earlier or just risk for extra health. And also I cursed myself on saying that 1 health wouldn't matter because actually it did. That would have been the difference, getting hit by that frog. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and take a break since I haven't so far. Probably do a couple more runs. Maybe one more good one. If we die, then we'll do a short one. But I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Just going to get up, refill my water, stretch my legs, and all that good stuff. So, be right back in a couple minutes. Leave you with... Actually, I'll unpause this. Leave you with this jam during the break. Okay, we are back, and gonna give this one more go. It's a damn shame we didn't get the Kapala last run. But I think we could have been okay had we grabbed Percy or Poochie. I can't remember which one it was. In the Sunken City, the stage before. So ultimately, something to improve on. Other thought was that we could have possibly could have possibly greeted for Kapala on 6-2. Just so worried about getting the Ushapti out. The right mix of risk and safety. So he probably played a little bit too safe, but, you know, could have gotten to Cosmic Ocean. We'll settle for a victory. Sounds super weird to say, but it's the truth. Since we've already gotten a victory, it kind of feels hollow after you do it, because it's like you don't get anything for it. What do we need to do here? We can get back up here regardless. So, pay you. Grab that, and that. I realized what I was doing as I was doing it. Hopefully this is ropes and just... bombs are cool too. Alright, that's fine. We already got extra ropes to begin with, so... worse things could have happened. The run is still young yet. We got paced early, so... feeling pretty good about that. I think that was the first legal run I did, now that I think about it. Maybe I need to work on my non-law-abiding ones. That wasn't a very good throw at all. Alright. Shrine sighted. And theoretically, there are turkeys. I remembered just in time there was an arrow trap there. Alright. Throw our rope. And we'll take that curse jar last. I mean, that was damn near perfect. And we start the sacrifice train. Choo choo. It's a shame it's behind the shop, but I think we can use this turkey in order to assist with that. I think I have to kill these guys. Then I'll sack the turkey. Oh, that's not a dead one. You're dead. Any little bit helps. I mean, we're not necessarily trying to get it in one shot, but it's always nice when you can get Kapala during the dwelling. But I think I would file that under being very lucky. We'll have to burn another rope to get the turkey out, or to get the turkey sacrificed. And with that little time left, I don't think it'll be worth it, so we'll just do this. Grab that, buy that, get on the turkey, and go. Nice. My brain was for some reason thinking that I still had Vlad's cape. I clearly do not. Alright. See, I knew I should have brought this turkey. Alright, we got paste bombs still. Honestly, I've been kind of spoiled. I think I've had early paste, like, almost every run, too. Just take your sweet time, Pullback. Just take your sweet time. Alright, very good. Still plenty of time to spare. No. I'm grabbing everything but what I want. Alright, Mr. Turkey won't fit through that door, so that's where we'll leave him. We certainly could bomb through or whatever. I don't think that's going to be worth it. It's almost like they don't want us to leave. Alright, Monty. Just in the event that there is an altar here. That was actually pretty well played. Have to admit. Hey, can you hold on to this? Thank you. Do I wait for him just to get crushed? Well, clearly somebody won't wait. Alright. I have no idea if it's gonna dodge things or not. Nope. What a shame. Alright, prison is beneath me. Super helpful when that's the case. Now that we've earned the turkey's trust, that's what we're gonna do to it. May have to wait a while for the payoff, though. Alright, nothing exciting there. extremely convenient location. It's usually flipped the other way around. Hey, free cooked turkey. I mean, I'd take it. What's going on, Atomic? How's the spelunking? So good, but also bad. Well, that was just a wasted sacrifice victim. So, I started off the evening doing some illegal runs. I really need to stop murdering my sacrifice victims. It would probably be helpful. Anyway. So I went for finally was like, okay, I need to stop stealing early on, no matter how good the store is. So I didn't, and then got all the way to the sunken city with the bow and everything else. However, died on the way up fighting Hundun. So the bow got crushed somewhere along the way. So the Ankh, I still had an Ankh at that point too, because I did the skip. So that's why I say good. So I won, but you know, I'm not happy about it. However, I will haven't made it past the Hundun climb yet. That's what got me. But fortunately I had the Ankh, so it worked out. It's not easy to navigate yet, for sure. How I've kind of look at it is like the little tubes, more or less, will send you where you need to go. At least in my experience, they have. Let's do that. Yeah, and the times that I've gotten up there, the path wasn't too bad. I think the game kind of is generous in that manner, to where they're not going to leave you, totally without a path upward. I will say with that run is that while it was really good, I didn't have a Kapala, so my survivability in CO would have been next to nothing. Okay. That was stupid. I threw that way too early. Well, waste of ropes. Don't know how far I am away from a Kapala. I don't believe I'm close. Damn it, turkey. That's not the way you were supposed to go. Percy will cost me another rope, which I think I need to use one anyway. Alright, we'll try and be smart and just get out. Aha! If I had a way to get all the way back up, that would be awesome, but I don't. Alright, just in case we have an additional altar. That one was just really poorly placed. Alright, send it. Alright, he did his job that time. That turkey is 100% going into the pit. Well, that's too bad. It hurts to make it that close to CO, but that's Spelunky. Correct. I mean, I'm trying to, get to the point. Like, my expectations, are to get to Cosmic Ocean every time. And while that's unrealistic, I mean, I feel like that's, the headspace I need to be. You asshole. And that's why we don't take hired hands. Volume 350. The hired hand was not in the right headspace. The hired hand's headspace was to, how can I screw this guy over so hard? Who's your favorite character, Atomic? It was very unfortunate, but again, just as you said, that's Spelunky, and those are the kind of things we have to live with. Tina, we did. We'll do something I don't usually do. And I used Tina earlier, and the runs were really bad, but I was still stealing at that point, so I will give her another shot. If the runs go poorly, I usually just declare the character cursed for the night. Rafi only got 10 hours of sleep. Well, I just cut myself off from potential worth. It's okay. Oh, it's not okay. All right. So there probably wasn't anything good up there anyway. Use a rope. Guess the correct answer was bomb, but that's all right. Okay, we've got Monty, who is possibly completely sequestered. Right? Well, that's just a mess. I want no part of that. Yeah, with no skull. Actually, I've got a body of a mole. I always end up... Wait, we can't drop bodies through. Alright. So I just got moved into this new place since my landlord sold my old house. Is it like a Was that part of your plan? Or is this a different place other than the one you're talking about? Only for temporary, so it's still kind of weird. That is kind of weird, like, because you move in, but it's like you don't unpack anything. I've never had that experience. I've had a couple friends who had to do that. Staying with a friend for a month or so. Well, at least you had someone who is, nice enough to allow you to do that. But hope the situation works out, and I say this in the best way, but hopefully you find out, you know, hopefully you don't find out that you're not really compatible as a friend. That is ultimately the best way to know somebody, is to live with them. Plan after getting kicked out was to move to Utah, but I'm not so sure about that anymore. I mean, forgive me if I've asked before, but was there something specific about Utah that you were going for, or just, you know, the idea sounded like, you know, it sounded like a good idea? At least being in that position, if I were in that position, I would probably want to go to Utah too. As you know, I'm from Ohio and it's pretty boring overall. I have a couple of friends there, and it seems like an okay place to live, even with the huge Mormon church. Okay, yeah, so at least you got people there. I was gonna say, if you didn't know anybody, that's probably like where I would draw the line. It would be really difficult. I'm somewhat antisocial by nature. So, like, going out and meeting people would be... I don't know. I don't even know if I would. I think I would just be forced to eventually. I have family in Nevada, so I assume Utah's not too different. And I do think, like, Nevada is really beautiful. Not to get too personal, but I'm having family trouble, so a big part of it was to have an excuse to not go to family functions. Well, you know what? It's one of those things, like, you don't get to pick your family, and sorry to hear that, either way. I would say I'm somewhat lucky in that regard, at least with regard to my immediate family, but there are parts that absolutely just don't talk to. We'll be happy however it works out. Things are just hectic right now. Yeah, change is always like that. You are, you know, suddenly, you know, out of, you know, what you're used to, even if it's bad. And you have to adjust. Humans hate change. For the most part. There are some good changes, of course. Yeah. You know, there's absolutely a thing to being, you know, a creature of habit. Want things to be different, but I hate change. Yeah, that's always the case. Yeah, if you're in a not so good situation, and you know, not to say I can relate at all or anything like that, but I mean, that's why some people stay in, like, toxic relationships and stuff. It's the same kind of thing. It's the devil you know. But glad you were able to get into the new place, or at least the temporary place, and out of that bad situation. Well, that sound can only mean one thing. He done gone and killed himself. Oh, he did. He's very dead. Oh, wait, I can't even carry that. I gotta hurry up, too. Nope. So I'm not exactly sure how that interaction works. Oh, really? Okay. Here, I say now I can at least try and think about it. So what happened to the bomb and the HP? So I don't know if it was audible for the stream. It was for me at least. It was just far off. I think Quillback either hit a rock or he had something fall down on his head. If that happens, the bomb will go off. The HP dropped down on the left side. But his bomb bag absolutely went off. So that was gone. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think that happens when something falls on his head. I think I've had it happen 2 to 3 times now. Yeah, it's weird because I was absolutely confused the first time it happened. Hey, spring shoes. Oh, this is a dangerous shop. Oh, this is a very dangerous shop. Okay. 3,900. God, he's just creeping there. Get away. Oh. Please don't. Alright, Kapala. I don't need that turkey. Oh, gosh. Alright, we're not going there anymore. I did not... Oh, I'll just shut up. It's like I did not see the cave. The lava puke is super spooky, and I wanted no part of it. Can we do like something crazy here? Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna put a thought out here for a second. Look at that. Maybe it was obvious, but still. All right. Well, you know, I'm not going to say anything that will possibly jinx this, but yeah. I'm just happy we got a Kapala. That's what I wanted. All right, so didn't miss anything, right? Okay, time to leave. Drill on 2-2. Okay, so We'll go after that item box after we drop the drill. Just gonna take a quick look over here. I almost whipped on that idol. Sir, is this a bad idea? Let's drop the drill first. Then we can make decisions later. More ropes. I feel like this may have been a poor decision. Well, last chance of the lava dripping on us. I'm just going to send them both. At this point, why not? Looks decent. Nope. You're screwed, Monty. Sorry, bud. Please be over. Thank you. Thank you, game, for not screwing us over. All right, this is actually one of those rare times where I have a Kapala by the time that I get in here. So we'll take a look for vampires and see if maybe we can get a blood farm going. $99 HP, that's ambitious, but we'll try. Oh, he's probably dead. Probably shouldn't have done that. He's coming right at me, though. I panicked. Alright, we got another vampire there, so. The dream is alive. Alright, another vampire there, so. Give me a skull. Oh, you jerk. Alright, and there's one. Nope. Nope. Come up here. Alright, they're not being cooperative. Alright, we'll figure something out here. Come on back up. Stop trying to murder them. I mean, I know that's your job and everything. Not happening. We'll just get what we can out of here. Part of me wants to just take both of these guys out. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do that. They've caused me enough pain and suffering tonight. We can recoup a little bit of blood. He's carrying his fallen friend. You know, sometimes I'd be sympathetic, but not to the bullshit I've already been subjected to. Ah. Need to get out of here. Alright, well. Didn't quite get the desired outcome. I've gotten up to like 40 HP in here before, but that's the best I've done, and that was because I ran out of time. Alright, Moon Challenge should be on next level. Speak it into existence. Still a good run so far, absolutely. Alright, risk it for the biscuit, I think. I'm feeling a little low on bombs. It's not so bad when you come from above. Oh, okay. You ever had the moon challenge with no music? Like when Tun dies? It's super weird. Alright, we're gonna jump. This is certainly a layout. Oh, you killed Poochie, you bastards. You usually have the music off. Fair enough. I tend to keep this... Well, you know what? You probably still could do it, but... Yeah, playing the music, or playing the game enough, I'm sure the music will eventually drive me crazy, but it hasn't yet. The other part of that is I use the sound cue to cook bombs. Ropes? Sure. Okay, yep. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. After I didn't get hit by the first one, I wasn't sure that you could get hit, but clearly that answered that question. The sounds of metal clanking and also our death. I think we could have potentially survived that had the bat not been involved, but I don't know. Well, I need a big sip after that one. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that I don't drink alcohol usually when I play Spelunky. I did earlier on, then I kind of noticed that my runs would go downhill very quickly after a couple of drinks, so usually better to have my wits about me. Unfortunately, I think that I'm going to have to call it here. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark. It's a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. Got a late start. Originally, wasn't even going to play Spelunky. But just due to some scheduling conflicts, I was going to play some COD Warzone. But didn't work out, so we'll look to do that another night. As for next Spelunky stream, that'll be on Friday, same time and everything. So that is the current plan. Spelunky demands that you be 100% at all times. True. And I've definitely died to reading chat before. But that's okay. That's part of the entertainment value, I suppose. If I could just sit here and like be, glued to the screen the entire time and not read chat, and that wouldn't be very fun. All right, let's take a look. see if anybody is streaming that I know. You're a good streamer. I have fun hanging out. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I try. I definitely am not the best at conversations during. I definitely used to be a lot worse. It's actually one of the reasons why I started streaming in the first place. Should send it to Grizzly Burr. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, you're a mod? Well. This usually starts at 9, so yours overlap. Well, it makes it nice for a nice watching experience for you, doesn't it? 9 your time? I think you're 1 hour behind because you're Central Time. Alright, let me do that. Let me reconfigure the old screens here. And we will... Something just exploded. I'm still hearing Spelunky in the background, so... Alright, let me go ahead and switch this over and... Yeah, just ignore the Spelunky behind the curtain. All right. We'll do that, and we're gonna make it happen. Raid in progress. Thanks for stopping by again, Atomic, and hope to see you again. Good luck with your new place.
Good, we're just back to right here.